should be ready. And we should be ready. Yeah. Alright, welcome everyone. I hope everyone's doing fine. Okay. Welcome everyone. Yo, Jason Classics, wannabe chess master, welcome guys. How you guys doing? Welcome. Come on, let's go. Boom, we're ready to go. Welcome everyone. Habil, what's good, bro? Play the Phantom Tax Gambit. You want me to eat everything? I'll try. Noah, Arcano, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? Shamz Noah Inata. Shout out to Noah's Ark, bro. Shout out to Noah's Ark in the chat, live in the flesh. Are we ready to go? Let me just see. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Alright, let's go. Welcome everyone joining the stream. Let me just lower the volume a tiny bit. Or turn it up. Alright. Can we play and give me advice on 400 ELO? I play with viewers on Sunday exclusively. I made one exception for one person today. So in response I'm gonna have to say not today, but possibly on Sunday. Alright, say no more Arcano. Thank you for joining. Take care. No puzzles anymore. I need to like set up a screen for that wannabe chess master since they changed the UI. So I'm gonna need to do some behind the scenes fixing to, you know, make a screen. But I haven't, it's not really been on my mind to do that as soon as possible because I'm not a big fan of puzzles anyways, but I should fix the screen for puzzles so I can, you know, at least do one puzzle rush at the start of every stream. So yeah, I might need to do that soon. You know Joe Murph on Insta. Joe Murph. I feel like it rings a bell, but I want to say no. Remind me. Who's Joe Murph? Oh, Joe Murph. Yeah, Phantom Tax Gambit. I know exactly what you were talking about. now. Alright, let's go win some games, guys. Come on. Good night, Arcano. Thank you for joining. Yeah, he is funny. He makes some very nice openings. If you play white and down to play English opening, can you explain a little? I'm trying to get more theory. Yeah, I'll play the English today and I'll try and help you out. No problemo. Okay, that is just weird. Why not Queen C2? Queen B1 is very interesting. Let's just stick to what we usually do in the Caro-Kann. Rook C8. Okay, he's attacking my bishop. It's offering me a free pawn, which is very interesting. Yeah, no, he's offering me a free pawn. Am I missing something? I mean, I'm thinking just takes. Easy peasy. Might play H3 right now. Let's see. Kick out my bishop. I'm up a pawn. That's a very good move. If I go Queen D6, Queen C7 even, for like H3, right? Bishop H5, G4, I go back, he's gonna win a pawn. Queen D6, H3, bishop here, he's winning a pawn as well. Can I play Queen G5? Queen G5, and if he plays H3, I can take. If he plays F3, I can go F5, and if he takes, I can take with the queen. If he takes my queen, then I have this isolated pawn, but I'm still up a pawn for now. Let's see. Maybe I'm waffling anyways. Let me stop waffling. Let's just see what white wants to play here. Hello, falafel. Okay, this is a very weird move. What's the idea behind it? I kind of want to play bishop f5, but I'm inviting takes, queen f5, takes, and I have an isolated pawn. I don't like this though. I might play this. Is it necessary? Maybe rook e8 first. Rook e8. What if I play bishop h3, threaten mate? Bishop h3. Actually, let's think about this. Bishop f3. Ah, he's ready to just play knight g3. Okay, bishop here, knight g3, bishop e4. Takes, knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, I'm cooked. Let's play this for now. That's his next move anyways. Let me play this move. But I don't like the pawn structure that can come out of this. But let's see. Yo, Trent, what's up, man? Thank you for the harm, you. Yeah, he decided to ruin my pawn structure. Trent, I remember that message you told me a long time ago. And I gave you my actual response, but I never followed up because I couldn't be asked. I don't know, I was lazy and I just wasn't. It's complicated, but it's not complicated at the same time. I just couldn't be asked, basically. Wahab, shush. You should be playing on the queen side. I should. It's just that I had pawn winning tactics for the moment, and then I took it upon myself to bring my queen to try and prevent him from winning a pawn back. I'll explain after the game as well. Chen, my apologies, man, but you gave me a very good idea and I just never you know, went with it. And let me think what to do here. 1-0 to United versus Bournemouth. United is the best team in the world, bro. How many games do you have played on chess.com? Way too many. I've played 24,000. I know this because I hit exactly 24,000 3-4 days ago. It's crazy. Is rapid your best time control? Surprisingly, no, not at the moment. It once was, but my official best time control is officially bullet. I peaked at like 2100 a week ago, but I fell down to 2020. But in no time, maybe even today, my bullet's 2020 right now. Maybe after today, my rapid will be higher. Let me stop waffling and lock in, guys. My apologies. Alright, what should I do here? Honestly, let me think. What am I trying to figure out? What am I trying to figure out? Yeah. Okay. Should I just go here? He's attacking the pawn. Hold on a minute. Let's focus. Alright, we'll go here for now. Alright, I'm gonna stop waffling. We need to focus. This pawn is very weak. I need to keep my knight here. This move is coming though. Do I play f4 to say no to knight e3? Because I might. Yeah, knight e3 attacking both? Yeah, we need to say no. Bro. G3, I'm going G5. I'm going crazy. G5 might be a little too much though. Okay, what's the idea with the knight? I'm liking this move though, right now. Am I? It's okay. It's just gonna double up. I'm up a pawn, but my opponent's pieces are very active. Okay, I mean I should probably go rook e2. He's just gonna play that. And if I double up, rook e2, king here, double up, he's taking. Rook e2, king here, I just go back, bro. Honestly, wait, rook d8. Rook d8, and I'm trying to go rook d7, but that is not foolproof. That is not waterproof, because if I go here and he moves the knight, rook here takes, knight here, he's taking this guy. What do I need? This. Let's just okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep maneuvering my rook, and I'm gonna keep asking for a trade for a moment or two. I might go for a draw, I'll be honest. Maybe, that's boring. I do get one elo for a draw, but that's not why I want to draw. I'm considering repeating moves because I'm not liking his activity. Keeping pressure on this b7 pawn. Yeah, so he doubles up now. King f8. Honestly, king f8 looking strong. And if we get trades right now, I'm going to be up a pawn in a knight, pawn and king endgame. I like this a lot now. I haven't won though. I'm up one single pawn. Okay, he develops the knight and he's willing to just undevelop the knight. I might just take. To be... What if I go... let's not overthink. Let's just take and bring the king into the game. King here, knight here, g5, knight here, push pawn, and we'll just go from there. Alright, let's go here. Wait, king here, knight here, g5, knight here. Bro, I'm overthinking the situation. Then I just go up, surely. Easy peasy. Yeah, let's just bring the king. Okay, interesting. He's saying no to knight e4. Right. There's a 3v3 here. Attacking this pawn, let's play this. Okay, if I get to trade the knights, I've won the game. It's as simple as that. So let's try and do that. Let's try and hop the knight to e5 or c5. Let's see what would be a better place to hop. I can go here first. I can hop first if he takes. Obviously I'm taking. I think I'll hop. Yeah, let's hop. If he goes here, I'm taking. Whether the king or pawn takes, I'm playing a5, kicking out the knight. And I'll look to see if I can hop to d3. If and when I take on g3 and the king takes, they're 2 moves away from this h6 pawn, so I'm going to need to sort something out. Okay, maybe I don't take here, because I invite the king. And instead I just say, if you want to take, I'm taking like this. Maybe that's what I do, and I just play a5. And I also have this in the moment. Should be winning, we're up 2 pawns. Alright, this is looking good. Excelsior, what's good, bro? Excelsior! What's harder, getting a girlfriend or getting Shams to reply? I mean, I wouldn't know, bro. That's for you to decide, I guess. Maybe both. Maybe both are easy. Alright, I have a very nice hold on g3 and e3. The knight's looking for this to target this guy. I have a minute, which is not good whatsoever. I'm up 2 pawns, but I need to watch the clock. King here. Yeah, we can maneuver, hop. Just keep moving, man. That's what I was thinking, Excelsior. My apologies. Trying to lock in. Alright, let's focus. NF Kappa, what's good, bro? Yeah, we're behind on the clock, but we're winning, though. Yo, 6-minute time difference is crazy, guys. You should have taken the pawn with the f4 pawn, you think? Do you think so? I'll review the game after this, when this finishes. Omen says 1-1. What, United Bournemouth 1-1? Losing to time now. We're going to pull off a miracle here, guys. Stay tuned. I say that as I just freeze. Trade, and I've won the game, but obviously he's not gonna trade, and he shouldn't. Okay. Don't want to lose this game, but if I lose, fair. I've used my time horribly. Okay, I should be winning this pawn. He's gonna go knight g1 though to defend. Okay, that's like a half waiting move, half. Yeah, that's just the waiting move, so I can get time to think. Let's just push. Let's just push. His knight is pinned at the moment. Now it's unpinned. Let's try and re-maneuver the knight and we'll target these two. Those guys are really weak. The knight's on the opposite side. The knight can move to h3, but other than that, that's it. Yeah, he's going to defend. I think it's time we push for d4 in a moment and get the king into the game. Let's give this check and win the pawn. He's losing everything. I have everything defended. Comes with check. Let's go. Let's go again. If he goes here targeting this pawn, I might just get this and let him win the pawn. I can't take the pawn at the moment though. I don't want to see this move. Okay, let's give this check. Wait, let's not lose the game. Alright, this is simple. Honestly, just sack. King here and push. His pawns can't do anything. Let's go. Cheeky. Easy win. Easy win? No, we half struggled for this win. What does that mean? We struggled, but it wasn't a struggle. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom. Alright, the last thing I want to do is misclick though. Shamz special to start off the stream. Come on, man. Come on, come on. Marcus Rashford, my GOAT. Marcus Rashford, my GOAT. That's funny. Hello, Deutsche. Let's go. That was a succulent, juicy, tender, chicken tasting dub to just start off the day, start off the stream. Back to 2000 as well. The year I was born as well, 2003. Everything came in like lemon and lime. Everything went perfect. Let's go. Tootsie Roll, thank you for the heart me. Oh, that's funny. Let's go. We had 86, they had 78% accuracy. Someone told me about some f4 pawn action position. I'll review that right now. Yeah, I follow... Yeah, for the queen and king checkmate. No, that's not the only way, Jason, but that's one of the cleanest way. One of the cleanest way to mate with the queen and king is to move the queen like a knight, as you saw how I was doing in the end. I'll explain it better when we get to the very last few moves. Play viewers, not today, Deutsche. Road to 2000 for the day completed. Yeah, let's go. Now road to 1900, says Noah. How dare you? Walk us through that checkmate. I'll walk you through. When you making a minion tourney? Every Sunday. Every Sunday, not today. You can learn that easily, Jason. I can maybe explain it later on today. Yeah, this was a blunder. We're just winning a pawn. I played queen g5 here, and I'm surprised it's the best move. If I go queen d6, which looks completely natural, apparently I'm still winning, but I was thinking h3, bishop h5. Apparently he plays this move, but I was thinking g4. But then we have this move. If they take, we take the knight. They go here defending the knight. But see, I'm bringing the bishop back here. They're taking. Pawn takes. Oh, but at the moment they can't take the pawn because I take the knight. I was thinking if I don't go g5, they had all of this basically to win back a pawn and the queen is infiltrated. But chess.com says there was a way out of it. I played queen g5 anyways and I played this move. I'm up a pawn, but white's activity is very nice and obviously my pawns are isolated. Well, this one is. And I was considering to go for a draw in this position as well, because I didn't like the rook on 7th. Yeah, I really like king f8, and now we have control of the e file. He developed the knight only to undevelop the knight, which was very interesting. G5, defending the pawn. Phil, that was a mistake. I should take though. Someone said I should have taken. What would the idea be? Just go f5, take up space, and he can't infiltrate. Yeah, I could have just taken and I could have played f5 to prevent the king from coming in. That's mad. I'm gonna ignore this message, Alejandro, bro. What is wrong with this guy? Checkmate is generally advisable, if not available. Consult Jesus. Thank you for the advice. Checkmate is always the goal. Check a mate, drink your latte. Yeah, that was a mistake because we're winning a pawn. We're up 2 pawns. And we're just dominating here. We're taking up so much space. 3rd pawn. Should check. Honestly, I like b4 as well. If they take, we go here. But he has this move though. And he wins the pawn. No. No. If he takes, I take here. Why am I hallucinating? Yeah, at the end. So, in my opinion, this is the simplest way to mate with the queen and king. So see how the king is moved, right? You want to move your queen like a knight. So, whenever you can, move your queen to knight's distance. So, if we can go f3, right? If this was a knight, we're putting the king in check. And if the king's going there, we're going to move like a knight again. Over here. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing the whole time. I think it's the easiest way in my opinion. Because it just cuts off the king very nicely. Easy peasy. And then once you get here though, can't go here. Because that's stalemate. And then yeah, checkmate. It's funny you offered to trade off the knights twice and you declined both times and you cooked. That was nice actually. Chess is fun. Chess is fun. 2-1 Casemiro. Casemiro might go. He's getting old though. Alright, someone said I should play the English, so we're gonna play the English. Hello, Niels. It's going well. How's it going with you? Yeah, not a real Shams game without doubled pawns. That is the truth. Alright, let's develop the pony. I'm going for a c4, e4 setup. d4 is probably a good idea, but I like to play the English in a very specific way. d4 is a move I should play, but I'm not. Like, if I want to play the English, I want to play it very specifically. So, going for this. Knight e2, d3, castles, and we'll go from there. Nafel, what's good, bro? Every single Caro-Kann is an endgame, bro. Yeah, most of them. All of them, basically. Try learn theory, says Jason. What can I teach you with theory? I don't know. But I feel like the English is a very slow opening. And it comes with good potential in the middle game. It's very flexible. Chess is fun until your opponent is actually good. I love playing chess right now. I love chess overall. But I do miss those days when I was like 1500, 1200 even. Blunders left, right, and center. Me and my opponents still make blunders left, right, and center, but at 1500, bro, there was no opening knowledge. There was like the level of tactics were, you know, they weren't anything crazy. It was entertaining and I don't know, it was fun. Chess is fun if your op is bad. Fair enough. When you blunder your queen and he doesn't see it. Yeah, that happens a lot. Like, I have a good few games where, or a lot of games where that happened at like 1500 type of thing. Alright, let's line these two up. I want to create some sort of kingside attack, but he's played some sort of King's Indian defense. And I don't know if I can get through and attack the king. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. Dominic Bailey. I've been playing chess for how long? How long have I been playing chess for? I've been playing for 3 years, since August of 2022. That is the truth. 2 queens, says Jason. It's madness. Yeah, send it in the Discord. I'll take a look. I need to become more active in there. United winning the league, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, 100%. 100%. This is exactly how I would play as black. Honestly, I don't typically go against this type of setup when I play the English. But this looks really solid, and the plan that I had in mind when going into this game is not really going to work too much. My plan was to play the English and push for f4, f5, but very solid defense. The king is super safe. Still going to try and attack the king, but the potential is low. I don't know. You got 2000 elo from playing for 3 years, yeah. That is the truth. I appreciate that, Dominic Bailey. That's really good, Bailey. Keep up, man. Keep up. Keep it up. Do we play e4? That gives him this. If I take pawn takes, what can I do here? Honestly, if he plays this, I'll just play b3. If he goes b4, I'll hop the pony. Let me continue my plans and play f5. f5, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I can't go f5 at the moment. Go here first. Let me go here with what idea? With what idea though? So I want to might just double up, to be honest. Yeah, I want to create some sort of attack. I might be forcing it, but let's try. What advice you can give to like basic upgrade chess skills for beginners 1000 elo? Like, do your puzzles for sure, and to upgrade chess skills, I mean, that's all I know, to be honest. I don't have no crazy advice, but this is not necessarily what you asked for, but I've said this time and time again, you should go over your games. That's going to help a lot. A lot. Go here. That knight is... He probably wants to go f5. Let's kick the knight out. Going over games has helped me so much. That's helped me improve so much. Work on your weaknesses and analyze your games. Learn some lines in your openings. Kai, how about you shush, bro? I'm joking. I don't know what I'm saying. Why was I just waffling? Okay, let's take. I want to keep these two. Okay. That's nice to hear, David. I hope you've been improving then. Alright. Hope your chess grind's going well. And I hope it does go well. Beginners don't need specific advice. Just play as much as you can and use self-analysis after. That's very true. Yeah, as a beginner, you should just try and like balance everything out. Get used to the game. Get used to chess notations. Get used to the pieces. Learn openings. middle games, end games, balance everything out. You always want a plan. You always need a plan in your games. If you don't have a plan, you're not gonna get anywhere, and you should try and be the one with the initiative, stuff like that, to come up with ideas, good ideas, faster than your opponent, so that you can control the game. And how you would be able to control the game is if you set up your opening to where they're ready to, you know, come up with a good plan for the middle game, whether it's a king side attack or queen side pawn storm type of thing. You know, maybe I'm waffling, but hope that helps as well. As a beginner, I didn't even study chess at all. I just started discovering everything by myself. That's fair. You said "and," but I think half your message got deleted or something. Or you haven't written it yet. Poseidon, thank you for the heart me. Don't give bad advice, Kai. Give good advice, bro. How many openings would you say you should know at 2000 level with white and with black? Good question. Because there are some people who don't know any theory at all and refuse to learn theory, and they still thrive at 2000 ELO and whatnot. So if there's people like that, I'd say it's not necessary. But if you want to be better than the rest at 2000, since that's what you asked for, I guess, learning like maybe maybe one response as black against e4, one response against d4, and learning a good opening for e4 and d4 as white could help. I'm not too sure. What opening would you recommend? The London system's boring, but it helps a lot, to be honest. What else can I recommend? I played the Queen's Gambit. Caro-Kann has helped me. I got from 1200 to 2000 with the Caro-Kann, so that's helped me a lot. I think they say King's Indian defense is pretty solid, but I feel like that's very heavy on theory, but I could be wrong. What else? I don't know, but you do need to find an opening that suits your playstyle. Make sure you find an opening that suits your playstyle, whether you play positional chess or tactical chess. There's literally openings that are meant for one or the other, or are meant for balance. Makes sense. What's the Coral Kohan? The Caro-Kann. You can search it up. I wrote capital letters by accident. Botez Gambit. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. King's Indian seems theory heavy. I love playing the Scandinavian, and I've been playing it since 1000. Scandinavian seems fun. I personally don't play it because I'd rather not bring my queen into the game on move 2. And of course there's different Scandinavian variations where you don't have to bring the queen. I'll check out later, Jason. Probably off stream. Off stream. What did Flying Wasp send? Another game. Okay, what's the idea here? I mean, there's a double attack here. Could take. I have this check, but it doesn't really do anything. Actually, I think I have pawn winning tactics. Let's see. Let's go here. This is going to be very lazy. And actually, no, hold on. Look at this. I don't have pawn winning tactics. If the king goes here, I take the knight. And if the queen or pawn takes, I take this pawn, right? But there's this move at some point, which is causing trouble. No, wait, I'm fine. We take here. What's happening? Yeah, we can win a pawn. Let's take the knight. Can't take here now because the knight takes. So let's take here. And I mean, let me see. If the queen takes, I'm happy to trade and just say I'm up a pawn. I'll be honest. I'm trying to attack the king, but I'm happy to just go into an endgame being up a pawn. And I think my position's slightly better. I think queen takes is not the best. I would love if the queen took, so I can double these pawns and just get the queens off the board and take here and go from there. Okay, I'm very happy here. Once they take, I get rook f7. I'm winning this pawn. They don't have nothing here. The bishop's pinned. I'm attacking the rook. This is looking very good. I have very good control of the light squares. This is craziness. We should win this game. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. I only play the silly defense. The silly defense. At this point, just learn the Diddy Gambit. Whoa, what are you talking about, buddy? What do you mean? Okay. Well, let me see. I might just start trading. No rooks. I'm up a pawn. Knight and bishop versus 2 bishops. My position's decent. Let me see. Honestly, just take, man. I'm up a pawn. I'll take my chances. Maybe it was a good idea to bring the rook back. But then I let them get bishop d4 off the bat. Attack my knight. Let's go here. Oh, I just noticed I need to move my knight back, and if he takes, it's opposite color bishops. Even though I'm up a pawn, I can't really do much. Because at some point I can't touch this dark square pawn, for example. But let me think, how would I like to take here? Probably like this. Maybe we can sit this bishop here, and that's a permanent weakness because this pawn can't... Hold on. I said this might be a draw. I'm up a pawn. Even though I'm up a pawn, this might be a draw. I said that. But that pawn is a permanent weakness, and this bishop is going to sit on e4. But I probably still don't have anything. Because all of this is going to get closed. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I'm not going to play this move just yet because it just makes it so I keep eyes here. If there's a moment where the king goes here, then I'll play this move. So I'll kind of... I don't want to say I'll set a trap, but I won't play this move. So that in case he makes a mistake, I can win this pawn in there. And let's just move the king for now. Maybe I do play this move very soon. Let's see. Okay. Is he trying to come forward? Because I don't like that. Let me just think. Say I push. King here. Waiting move. King there. I go here. If he goes there, I take. He takes. I bring the bishop back. Position is just closed. Let's play this move for now. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's watch the clock. Time is equal. I was up on the clock, but I'm not up on the clock anymore. Let's play this. Let's go here. Let's put this bishop in front so I can always go king g2 if this guy comes here at some point. Well, let me not waffle. Let's lock in. That's what we're gonna do. Let me stop talking and let's focus. Oh, that's cheeky. He wants to infiltrate. Yeah, that's very cheeky. Well, okay. Let's go here right now and just immediately put eyes here. Might just be a draw. Might be a draw. I got in an endgame with opposite color bishops. I need to keep the position open somehow. I need to open it up. I don't like pushing here because he on doubles. He can maybe go g5 at some point and I can never attack that guy. Literally go here. He's panicking. Why is he not going here? Is he considering to just bug it out and move on. Bishop out the way, try and infiltrate. Because that's going to be interesting. Okay, he chooses not to. Go here. I can't infiltrate. Let's just keep moving. Maybe I was gonna say I'll put focus on the left side, but I don't know. Wanna be chess master. Man United, Bournemouth 2-2. Crazy scoreline. Alright, let me see. He's just gonna go bishop f4. I don't think I have anything, if I'm being honest, guys. I want to go a3, b4, but I don't know how. Okay, let's go here for now. At some point, black might just give up this pawn to try and infiltrate. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, well, I'll play this move. Honestly, I'm interested in this move. Okay, now I can't attack. Can't go here. I'm low on the clock. I think it's a draw. Might just repeat. It's a draw, it's a draw. Can't get through, man. Cannot get through. Let's just not get flagged, because if I get flagged, the world's gonna break. Is he gonna check? Check a Rooney, Wayne Rooney. What can I do? What could I do? What could I do? No, I'll go for a draw. I don't see no way through, man. I want there to be a way through, but there is no way through, I think. And I'm not getting flagged here. Not today. Was I winning? Was I ever winning in this bishop endgame? Like, very early on, I thought maybe there's a chance. Like, around this point. But then it was like in this position where I was like, okay, yeah, there's no way to get through. And it's a draw the whole time. It's a full-on draw. The position's a draw soon as I trade the rooks. Because once they take back with the bishop attacking my knight, I have one move to save my knight. And if he doesn't find this one move to keep the game absolutely equal, he plays bishop g7 instead, which is basically still equal, but we're up 0.5 now, rather than 0-0. This is a draw because the bishops are opposite colors and there's just no way to get through. If it was same color bishops, best believe there's a chance, but yeah, not to be in opposite color bishops endgame. Yeah, when I traded the rooks, it was a draw. Thing is, trading the first rook was fine, but trading the second one led to the draw because after that bishop took, only spot for my knight to move was like knight d5, and the light square bishop can take it out, and famous draw, opposite color bishops. Doesn't matter if you're up a pawn. Even if you're up 2 pawns, it can still become a draw type of thing. I don't know. Let me stop waffling though, let's do a quick review. Can you update the Discord link? Yeah. I'll try and do that now actually. The tube. I thought you had something on the queen side. At the end, I mean I wish, but I don't think so. From 800 to 1700, I felt like almost all my games were decisive throughout. No increase in frequency of draws. Fair enough. I'm trying to think if that was the same for me, and I'm not too sure. That is fair, actually. That is fair, actually. Yeah, depends on the structure as well. Alright, let me see if this Discord link for the tube works. Alright, you guys on the tube, if you want to join the Discord, I replaced the old link. This new link should work. Hopefully. Play the pale face attack. How does that go? chess, hell, face, attack. Feel like I get a lot more draws at 2100 than I used to get. That's fair as well. And you know what, now that I think of it, for me, I feel like climbing up to like, when I got to like maybe 1800 and even 2000, I've had more draws, but not because of like the elo range, but because I would usually play more passive and try and trade off pieces to go into an endgame, and it would typically lead to a draw or something. That's my own experience though. Pale face attack. Yeah, I'm not playing this, bro. E4 and F3. Yeah, I'm not touching this opening. Alright, this game we played was a very equal game. We both had 94% accuracy. What openings do you recommend? 1000 elo. I've said this before, but you need to find an opening that suits your style, but I'll recommend a few. Caro Khan, Queen's Gambit, Roy Lopez, Scotch Gambit. There's a lot of openings. Alright. My mate got to 2k using that. 1 e4, 1 f5. Is that like some sort of bird? It's not actually a bad opening. Pale face opening. I wouldn't touch it personally. Bro, wanna be chess master. Don't write messages if you're giving me bad news, yeah? Alright? No bad news around here. I should go here. Takes. But he's able to take here. Just take, queen takes, but we can come in and we're fine. This is a funky position. Fish is telling me to do all of this. And I'm down a pawn. But if the rook moves, we pick this up. Alright, this was a funky line that I was not gonna play out. I hopped here instead. Yeah, he took with queen, which surprised me. But it wasn't terrible. This was the move, but I need to play e5. Like, who's finding this? What's the idea behind e5? If he takes here, I take the rook. But hold on a minute. He takes here, I take, and he takes. What's going on? I'm taking here, and apparently this is good for us. Yeah, this is a weird position, man. Okay, so in this position, if I don't find e5, I can't stay with an advantage. The only move to keep an advantage is e5. I'm not finding this. Like, what's so significant about e5 to open this up? Okay, that's fair. And it's knowing that if he takes the rook, then takes, you take here, he takes here. Material's equal though, I've lost the pawn. Why would I keep an advantage? I don't know. But yeah, this whole position was a draw. Anyways, let's move on. Boom. Game number 3, and we've yet to lose a game in the first 45 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep this up. I'm doing the Caro Khan, man. Caro Khan special. Let's go. Got a very quick Caro Khan. I do not like this delayed Panov attack looking thingamajig, but it's fine. Okay. Let me think. Yeah, I feel like this move is coming soon. He's setting some things up, I can tell. I don't really know what though. Let me just take this guy first. Okay, so if I hop, takes. Can I hop? This position is weird. Can I hop here? I don't mind all of this. Hold on. Should I go here? What am I trying to figure out though? Bishop here, takes, boom, boom. I don't know. This don't look right to me. He's trying to. Feel like I need to be careful here because he's gonna try and win a pawn here. Let's go here and just see what happens. Maybe this is okay. Maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, this pawn's hanging, but it is not simple. He plays this. I can go here. Alright, let's go here for now. I mean, okay, can I take? If he goes here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, he goes back because I'm threatening a fork and the queen. Yeah, but now what though? I hate the look of this. That's fine. If I move the knight, okay. What have I done in this position? And hold on, any tactics? Any tactics? Should I? No. Okay, let's go. Where do we go? I mean, we have one spot. We have to go here. Do I have to go here? Okay. Bro, this is a mess. If I go here, he's coming with bishop check. What have I done in this game? He's got me in 18 seconds, bro. 18 seconds is all it took. If I go here, he's coming with bishop check. Maybe just develop the bishop, to be honest. And if he takes, I'll take with a knight. I'm playing this for now, but after this, I'm not too sure. I didn't think about what happens after this move. I should have thought. Need to keep an eye out for this. Literally. Yeah, I'm guessing I need to move my king now. Can't move my knight. Can't block with the... I could block with the queen, actually. There's no bishop here because I just take. I could block with the queen. Just means I'm gonna have to... Yeah, wait, let's block with the queen. If he takes, I'm taking with the king. I'm happy. It's completely fine. Very weird position. Everything's defended for now. If he doesn't take, I get to castle on the next move. Easy peasy. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna take the... Oof, wait, he made a mistake. No, he took my knight. Let's take this queen. No, he didn't make a mistake. If I take here, I've made a mistake because knight takes, and then my bishop's hanging, and it's looking funky. If I take, I get this fork, but the bishop won my knight, and the knight's gonna pick up my bishop. I think I take this bishop first. We go from there. Honestly, I want to take the queen because now if Her Majesty moves, I'm not liking this structure that I have to deal with. Okay. I can't take with the queen with check. Unfortunately, because I'm pinned, and if I take here, he's taking here, and he's going to be up a pawn. I could capture with the... What are we thinking about? Let's just take with the pawn. Honestly, bro, I'm playing king f7 at some point if he doesn't take right now. Okay, I'm pretty happy now. I'm a little behind in development though. Am I? I do want to get the queen out of the way. The queen is causing all sorts of issues. Without doubt. Wait. If I take knight takes, he threatens my bishop, which defends my knight. It's a weird, funky position. Take knight here. Come on, let's win this game, bro. Man, I'm spending so long. Come on. Okay, I take, knight takes, and then... I mean, I could go b6 even if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to, though. Let's just take and see what happens, though. We'll go from there. I could go here, I'm pretty sure. If he takes, I can just go rook c8 and pin. I should be able to do that. I should be able to. Furthermore, sorry, what am I talking about? We have rook c8. We have rook c8. Let's go rook c8. Because if he takes, it just comes with check, and that's completely fine. The knight would be hanging, but if I come with check, that's fine. Now he's setting up cheeky tactics, and I probably need to move my knight right now. Alright, let's go where exactly? We'll go here. I want to play king e7 at some point. It's probably going to take my bishop now. Oh no. See, I knew that was possible, but I never thought about these guys teaming up. Now there's issues. Oh my god, I should have gone knight c... I couldn't have gone... What could I have done though, actually? Okay, well we'll go here for now. If he comes with this check, he's winning one pawn, and I'm... Nah, I don't know. Let's go here. Yeah, he's gonna take. Rook takes, and then he's gonna take here, and then the pawn's hanging. If he takes, I attack the bishop first, though. Hold on. This is a very weird game. Like, I feel like I was in trouble the whole game, even now. I feel like I'm struggling to survive. Come on, come on. Okay. But he just takes and defends. He didn't even need to do that. What can I do now, though? What can I do now? I go here, he takes with check. But then I take with rook to attack the pawn first, and we go from there. Let's play this move. But then he plays this, bro. He's doing too much. No, sorry, I'm offering a trade. Let's go. But that winningly isolates my pawn. And then my king needs to stay defending the knight. So rook here, takes. It's looking rough, this position. What can I do? I don't want to play this. He's getting the other guy into the game soon. Bro, I have 1 minute. This is crazy. Might go... No, if I go here, he's looking to take this pawn right now. Do I go here? Rook takes, pawn takes, then what? King here. Can I do that? Alright, let's just go here. I'm looking at the clock and I need to simplify as well, so let's try and do that. If he takes my knight first, I take with the king or rook. I could take with either one, but let's take with the rook and target this guy. So that if he takes my pawn, I take his. But honestly, okay, never mind. Do I go here now? Not liking this position. He's attacking everything. E5? Yeah, and we can like slither around with the king. Yeah, he's gonna double up though. And he's causing issues, he's causing problems. I'm losing this game. How do I win this game, bro? Don't think that's possible. He's clearing all the pawns. I can't stop him. I can't stop him. Okay, let me try and infiltrate. I don't like how he can take here. I'd rather see this move. But to take here is very smart. Okay. Now I'm gonna take, go boom and boom, boom and boom. Wait. Oof. Wait. I have not won yet. Actually, I think no chance, man. No chance. What? What? Absolutely no way. He basically thought he can defend his pawn and he didn't see that my king can take. I don't know, he got confused. That's funny, guys. I was not meant to win this game, I promise. Alright, just cause I'm that guy, yeah. Just cause I'm that guy. Rook for who? Rook for nobody. I don't need no rook. I need my king and queen. That's all I need. Marcus Rashford, thank you for what you did at Manchester United. Your time was up. Not meaning you're a bad player, but your time was up for playing at Man United, and I'm glad you're doing very well at Barcelona. Keep it up. Let's go. Good game and well played. Let's go. That was not meant to happen. That's funny. Yo, Nola, we can play after this game if you want. I fixed like some sort of screen to set that up, what you're talking about. Yeah, he blundered badly. I've said this a lot of the time, right? I've said stuff like this, okay? If you're not good with the clock, right? You could be winning the whole game. I wasn't winning that game. But him, for example, you can be good with the clock, but, you know, whoever makes the last mistake is usually going to be the one who ends up losing. You can be winning the whole game, but if you make one big mistake at the end, cooked. Cooked. United are 3-2 behind. We don't care, man. The game's not finished yet. Didn't he have rook takes and g4? Yeah, I've seen a few messages. I think Barnaby said the same as well. I'll take a look. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that either. That was not meant to happen, guys. I promise. Honestly, I feel like the way he... Yeah, so I made a mistake here. And I'm feeling the pressure already. I found the best move, but it took me a minute. If I don't play this best move, right, that doesn't necessarily equalize things. I'm still down 0.5, but if I don't play this move and play this instead, I'm minus 1.2 because he's winning a pawn here and I'm cooked. So I needed to play knight c6 to try and create counterplay, and I played bishop c5, which is the second best move. I should just go e5. Honestly, e5 this early, haven't castled in the Caro-Kann. There's problems if you have to play e5 this early in the Caro-Kann in this position. In my opinion, but I might be waffling. I'm losing after this move if he just long castles. That is scary. That is scary because there's a double attack here. While I can take here, there's just too many issues. Okay. b4. I don't know. Fischer's not a fan here. Position's a mess. They played this instead and the game's equal. I should take the queen and give him this. In fact, if he does that, I start winning. Then we go b4 check. d1. And then bring one of the rooks here. What did we have instead? This. I took the pawn. King b1, he's winning. I have to go b6. Why did I... Wait, so I played this move and he played the best move. I'm losing to rook c1. Yeah, if I play b6, he's just gonna play b4. If I move, he wins my rook. So I could have lost the piece, and he didn't find that. I mean, I couldn't really move my knight to a nice spot. Bishop coming in was annoying, but at least I had eyes here. So you know, if he took, I'm attacking the. That was the best move, but I think, can't he take here? Can't he take this pawn? He can. I don't know. Alright, no, let's say no more. Game's equal in this position, but I think it's really hard to. I don't know, how can I get rid of this, or how can I create some sort of threat to where this is not a problem? Because apparently this position's equal. I needed to play something like a5. Okay. Okay, wait. a5. Rook here. And then h5. And if he wins this pawn, he's up one pawn. And I should be able to draw this if I know what I'm doing. So that was probably the idea. What are your thoughts on cheese? It's a very random question. Cheese. Did I have cheese today? No, I didn't have cheese today, but I like cheese a lot. Yeah, this was a funky move, guys. What was this? Yeah, I like cheese. Cheese is nice. Yeah, he just blundered the game. Alright, guys. Okay. So, we're going to take a break from the rapid grind for... Do you know Lucina and Philidor? No, I don't know neither of those. But I've heard of them, Kai, and I do need to learn them. If I had the Lucina position, I could probably demonstrate it, but off the top of my head, I can't, like, create the position. But I think I know how it goes. But the Philidor, I don't think I know how that goes. I love cheese. It's good with wine. Yeah, I know people eat cheese with wine, like wine tasting. Wine and cheese tasting? I don't know what they call it. Wait, Nola, is this you? Because, oh my days, I just saw the ELO. But anyways, guys, I'm going to play one rapid game against a viewer. And we're all gonna... I'm going to be playing in focus mode, meaning we can't see his ELO. Okay? So we're going to take a guess as to what his ELO is, yeah? Long story short. Let me just set up a screen. This looks funky, but it's going to get fixed in a moment. Nola, I can see your ELO, alright? Because I couldn't... Like, it's literally staring at me. But everyone else can guess as well. Okay. Who's ready? Did I... Wait. Hopefully I set this up correctly. I hope I set this up correctly. Are British fish and chips worth the hype? No. I'm not a big fish and chips fan myself. It's nice. It's too oily, too greasy. Send me the invite again. Once again, send me the invite again, Nola. John says yes. I do have family members who really like fish and chips, but me, myself, I'm not a fan. Personally. My apologies to any of the Brits in the chat, okay? Fish and chips is nice, but I'd rather eat a burger. That's me though, that's me. Fish and chips is cheap and cultural. It's not even cheap. It used to be cheap, I'm pretty sure. I like shawarma. Okay. Yo, Nola. Wait. Yeah, Nola, send me the invite again. I appreciate that, John. Good to see you back as well. Nola, if I send one to you, everyone's gonna see your ELO. Just take the invite off and send it to me again. If that works. Tips for a 400 ELO person. At that ELO, you just keep playing the game. Get used to the pieces. Stick to 1 or 2 openings. Follow your principles and go from there. Honestly, you don't have to go crazy with studying and whatnot. You don't have to learn an opening, really and truly. Just try and control the center and go from there. And try and checkmate your opponent, alright? Top tier advice. No word of a lie. Fish is like 12 to £15 a piece depending where you are. Exactly. I don't think I've ever went out of my way to buy fish and chips myself. I've ordered with my family once or twice, but that was it. Last time I ate fish and chips was maybe 2 years ago. Literally. But that's just a personal preference. Let me see. I'm thinking, Nola. Are you gonna be in this stream? Like, if I were to play... Because if I click on your profile, Nola, it's gonna show your elo to everyone. That's not that expensive. Fish and chips for that price when I can go... Okay, if a fish is like 12 to £15, I can go elsewhere and buy 2 burgers and 2 chips and 2 drinks. 2 burger meals for £15. I'd rather buy 2 burger meals than fish and chips. But that's myself though. To be honest. Yeah, I can wait. 30 minutes. Are you asking to play in 30 minutes, Nola? Because if you can wait, I'll play one rapid game and then we'll finally play. Yeah, that's true, Wahab. That is true. Not in London anymore, I don't think so. I love a chippy about 30 seconds away. I think I have a chippy that's like... Wait, I have one that's like 2 minutes away from me as well. Crazy. I got everything around me. Kebab, burgers, fish, everything. Alright, say no more, Nola. Alright guys, we're gonna play one more rapid game. And then I'm gonna play versus a viewer and we're gonna guess his elo. Bruno with the cracker. What's the score? Wannabe chess master. Alright, can we see the screen? I don't wanna play Karo Khan 3 games in a row. I'd rather play against D4. Alright, let's play Karo Khan. It's fine. 3-3 now, say no more. Man United, best team in the world. Oh, do you always play in focus mode, Noah? Shams is my neighbor, probably. Probably. Don't bait the location. Take. Okay. Yeah, you're not slick, man. You're not slick. You're not slick. You ain't slick, Mr. Wampum Stompum. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. What? What is this? Okay, well, with this... Oh, yeah, he really wants to fight. Okay. Okay, I understand. No problem. I understand. If I play a6, he don't even need to take here. Because if I take, I lose my rook. Let's go here for now. He's causing problems, and I do not like it. At all. Bro, when I long castle, he's gonna be surprised. Let's go here for now. Goodness gracious, this is top tier level gameplay, and I'm not a fan of it because he's doing really well. I hate going against this when I play Karo Khan. They just start pushing the pawns like crazy. And I have no space. I got no space. I mean, okay. Okay, should I go rook? I might not even castle this game. I might not castle. Let's go rook c8. And then we'll play a6. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Honestly, I'm thinking take with queen. Double up and we'll potentially push b5 if he doesn't take. If he does, I might end up going b5 anyways. Okay, how do I want to take here? Knight. With the knight. So we can get the bishop into the game. He says no. He says no. What can I do? What can I do, man? What can I do? I have a very nice bishop, but it can get blocked out the game sometime soon. Let's play this move for now. Try and hop. Let's see. This looks decent. Pawn was hanging on d4. Yeah, I wish it was hanging, but it was my knight was pinned. So if I took with the queen, he would have taken my knight first, or even just take my queen and my knight couldn't capture back. 4-3 to United. That's my club, bro. That's my club. Manchester United, my club. Should I go here? I think we go here. Attack the bishop and pawn. Okay. Oh, okay. What should I do here? What should I play? Let's watch the clock as well. Boom. Shake the room. Whose room am I shaking tonight? What time is it? 9:45. 9:45. What should I play? Okay. I have tactics here, I think. If not for like, I don't even know. Let me stop waffling. What happens if I take here? Bishop takes. Why am I hallucinating? Let's play this and just develop. I think in my head I'm feeling like I should have a good move to attack, but I don't think I do. Okay, let's go. B5 is no, he can't. He could play that, but if he does, I'll take it first. So let's just play this for now. Boom. United 4-3. Yeah, I know. That's my team. My team. Is my knight happy here, or do I want to move to? Let's develop our pieces first. Literally. Should I go F5? If he en passant, then I have a very weak E6 pawn, but I should be able to. No, if he en passant, then I'm gonna lose this guy. Alright, let's play this move and go from there. Double up, potentially. Yeah, I thought he might play this. If he pushes, I take, pawn takes, and we just go from there, to be honest. Go here, push. Boom, boom. My bishop is in a very weird position. Do I go here? Takes, takes. What's going on? What's going on after takes, takes? Does he, how can he get to this pawn? Because that pawn is super weak. Let me play this move. I'm not going to look back. If I end up losing this pawn, so be it. I'm playing this move because otherwise my bishop's just horrible in this game. I mean, if I take with pawn, does he want to infiltrate? Probably. Yeah, that's smart. Do I have to take with king? I could probably get away with taking with king, honestly. I could. But if I take with king, he has a pass. No, it's not a passing pawn. Take with pawn, he's coming in, and then he's taking this. I don't like it. Let's take with the king, bro. Wanna be chess master 4-4. Why is Man United 4-4 with Bournemouth? Yusran, thank you for the follow. Shout out to you. Alright, let's capture the bishop. Okay. He wants to double up. I mean, literally, rook f8 is going to solve my problems. But now, what should I do? For now, I could go f6, takes, rook here. Let's be careful about this. Let me, oh, I was going to go there. No, we can't do that. Should I go play this move? Get my rook a little more into the game. Now my rook can see what's going on. And we'll go from here. I could go back if I want to, but I'm thinking knight here, and if knight takes, bishop takes is okay. Knight here, with what idea? Rook is not meant to be here. Why is the rook here? It's doing nothing. Should I just double up? I'm just gonna double up my rooks. Alright, we need to watch the clock. Yeah, we need to watch the clock. Defending this, if he ever tries to, I don't know, somehow add pressure. Okay. Should I go here now? Should I go here now? We could. Yeah, we can play this move happily. I don't know. I'm not gonna let you take, so I'm gonna go back. Yeah. All the way. This guy's coming. I can go here first for sure. I should be able to. Wait, has he made a mistake? Let's go here and see what happens. Okay. Oh, so he's just given the pawn for now. Doubt I can hold on to it though. Actually, I can hold on to that pawn. I have a minute and a half. That is a big problem. I also have this coming in a moment. It's gonna, yeah. I have this though. I could play, no. Bro, I'm hallucinating. Let's play this. And if we can just sit the bishop here. Get the rook here. Bro, if you go there, I'll figure something out. I will figure. Bro, is my pawn just running? No, it can't run. Let's go here. It'll be easy to... What the hell? Okay, well, I'm gonna take... He wants to swing... Oh, he wants to come with check. I'm not even thinking. Okay, good move. Good move. I don't know if... let me see. Do I have to play this? This is a funky. Go here, rook check. Can I take? Bro, I have no time at all. I'd rather not invite counterplay with both rooks, man. Let's not be stupid. Biggest comeback ever if I win this game. I say comeback like I'm losing. I'm very low on the clock. That's the problem. Okay, let's just take. And push? I don't know. Defend? Bro, come on. Lock in. Okay. Take it, please. Please. Because I wanna play rook c4. I'm happy with this. I should be winning this one. It's a 1 pawn advantage though. But everything is super weak. His pawns are terrible. Let's take here, so once he takes. Oh, he might start pushing though. I should be fine. Wait, we must be winning here. But we don't have time at all. Oh goodness. I ain't got no time at all, bro. Let's just keep pushing. Bro. Nah, fumbled. I can't even get a draw. Can't even get a draw. This is my fault. I'm way too slow. Yeah, I knew it. Of course. I mean, it makes sense, man. I can't blame him. I can't blame him for not wanting to trade rooks. I have no time. 7 minutes against 4 seconds. I've done this to myself. Well played, man. I do think I had a... Wait, how was this game going? He came with pressure in the opening. Maybe doing a bit too much, but I had to tread on my toes. I had to tread lightly. And apparently he's winning here. But I'm definitely winning now, yeah. This move right here. He pushed thinking takes and takes, but no, I brought the rooks. I defended my pawn. I should take on h6. The game's equal now. But I started winning. He should go here and just do what exactly? I don't know. At least we're still on 2000. Let's go. Oof, I need to play f5. Okay. Oof, yeah, I mean we should be winning this. We don't have time though. So we can't win this. Bishop g6 was the move. Bishop g6. When and where? Bishop g6. Bring the bishop back. Like here? No, maybe not here. Here. Oof, yeah, bishop g6. I should play that move. And that's the only move to stay +2 in the position. If I don't find this move, we go rook f8, which is the second best move. But the main move is this. +2.3. 2.4. So yeah, I didn't see that. That's a good move. Shamz purposefully lowers his time to entertain his viewers. What a stand-up guy. Bro, I don't want to be losing games, man. Shush. And Bueno is making too many mistakes. Don't say that about my Kinder Bueno. Don't talk about my Kinder Bueno like that. Yeah, bishop g6 is super strong. Defending. The rook can't infiltrate here. They could probably take first, but they didn't. This would be a mistake after this. Rook trade offer, apparently. Alright, let me see. Yo, Auckland, I saw your message. I appreciate that. Much love to you, alright? Thank you for the message. Appreciate that a lot. Thanking you, thanking you. Where is... Are they... Is it Nora? I think it was Nora. Is Nora in the chat? Nora... Let me see. Who told me resign earlier? How dare you? Nola. Why am I saying Nora? I don't think they're here for now. Mad game, Shams. Thank you, Jamie. I tried. But it wasn't to be. 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. I got this draw off stream. Very boring game. Actually, that game was actually quite nice. Why am I lying? It was nice. I'm waiting to play with someone who, you know, wanted to do like a guess the elo type of thing. He wanted me to guess his elo while playing against him live. Yeah, it was Nola. Oh, he's back. He's back. All right, send me an invite, and I'll get a screen set up. Okay, so guys, the plan for now, for the next 10-15 minutes or so. Let me just find the right screen thingamajig. Alright, the plan for now is I'm gonna play against the viewer. We're all gonna guess his elo. Unfortunately, I couldn't avoid seeing his elo when he sends me an invite. Why is it? What the hell? Hold on, guys. Technical difficulties. Someone sent me another invite and it made the other one disappear. I'm sorry, woe their partner. Sorry. Wait, is that Bean? Bean! Baked Bean. But now I can't see no invites. Yeah, my chess.com is just bugging. Damn, should I play with viewers today, guys? I don't mind playing rapid. Alright, I got this invite. Okay, okay. Guys, we're gonna guess the elo of my opponent, okay? Yeah, I put 2 and 2 together. I was like, hold on, Bean is woe their partner. Because I remember the elo. 2150 is mad progress, because I know you were 2100. Alright guys, we're gonna guess the elo of my opponent. Take your guesses. Like think about it in this game, but at the end we will guess his elo, okay? Okay, someone already said 1800. What are you talking about? We didn't even play any moves. To be fair, he did play c5. Okay, can everyone see the screen, by the way? Rube DePaul, what's good, bro? 2169 last night, but lost some. You were very close to 2200 then. 3-4 games away, literally. It's actually mad progress. Because I remember a long time ago you were talking about 1900 as well. I remember that. And I think I was at the same elo roughly, or maybe lower. I don't know. Alright, enough yapping. Boom, boom. Screen is slightly cut off, half the H file. Hold on, guys. Oh. Alright, perfect, perfect. Boom. Can everyone see the screen? Oh. I'm malfunctioning, guys. Oh, I know what I did. Guys, forgive me, I did a mistake. Oh, for you guys on the purple app, the chat is gonna be covered for the next 10-15 minutes, so forgive me. What did I just press? Oh no. I hope no one saw his elo. Ay, ay, ay. What did I just press, man? Alright, guys. We're gonna act like nothing happened. We're gonna take a guess on his elo. I know his elo because I couldn't avoid seeing it, unfortunately. Alright. So yeah. Guess the elo live in the flesh. Live game. I didn't see it, says Kai. You would only see it if you were ready. Like, ready. And that's good that you weren't ready, Kai. That's good, that's good. Let's go here. But yeah, thank you guys for telling me about the H file being cut off. Okay, let's go here. Come on, come on. Guys, who has seen who here knows who Frank is? Frank's is here. He blew up playing chess like 2 years ago. He still plays chess. Who knows who that is? There was this legendary clip of him doing all of these pre-moves. And it was proper funny. I'm not gonna explain it because you need to see it if you haven't seen it. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, I shouldn't explain it. The guy's the GOAT, man. Yeah, he's a legend. He's a legend. How can we not know Frank? If anyone here doesn't know Frank, shame on you. Shame on you. You would know who Frank is if you started playing in late 2022. Maybe you know him even regardless if you didn't know him at that time. Yeah, where he insults his opponent thinking he's taking his pieces, yeah. Legendary. Look at me just hanging pawns, guys. I'm a legendary player. I love chess. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so I mean I'm down a pawn. There's big issues. Alright. Come on, lock in. Full-time Shams. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I know him from Gotham. Yeah, Gotham was rinsing him like a cow. Gotham was milking Frank like a cow, but no, they were. I mean, Gotham has always been big, but Frank was like proper trending. Who knows about Orbital Racer then? If you guys know Frank, you must know Orbital Racer. That guy's the GOAT as well. Oh, full-time Shams. My bad. 4-4. Against Bournemouth. Honestly, at least we didn't lose, but 4-4 is not good enough in my opinion. 4-4 is not good enough in my opinion, but it's fine. Pin horse to rook. And I need to save my queen first. That would be a decent idea. He could even play d5, but my queen was under attack first. Orbital's less than 1000 elo with 8000 games played. He's the GOAT for that reason. He's the GOAT. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, I'm going here. It's probably gonna play this. I think I'm just down a pawn. Orbital will hit 1k when I hit 2500, so never, basically. It's not very nice of you to say he'll never hit 2500. 2500. 2500. Do I want to get rid of this knight? Then my dark squares are forever weak. Forever weak. What should I play? We need to attack. We need to attack. Come on, come on, come on. Why have you been up since 5 AM then, Kai? Answer this. Why? I'm gonna say 1650 so far. Alright, fair enough. He's playing solid. That's what I will say. I can hit 2500 next year online at least. Honestly, you can, but the more elo you gain, the harder it's gonna be. In my opinion, but it's probably different for everyone. You're gonna need to go all in though. Like, okay, not necessarily all in, but you're gonna need to go study like crazy to I mean, you're almost at 2200, so 2500 is possible, but it really gets so much harder the more elo you get, the more elo you gain to gain those, you know, those next few hundreds, if that makes sense. Harry Maguire is the GOAT, nobody better, yes. Brian Shaw, stop telling me to sack the rook, bro. I'm making my own decisions. And honestly, this is probably the position to sack the rook. I should have sacked the rook. I should have sacked the rook, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably a strong move. But I'm not gonna steal no ideas. I stop rapid because I get too mad when I lose. I'm trying to do that, but for Bullet. I'm trying to stop playing Bullet because Bullet is giving me levels of dopamine I've never seen in my life, and it's just a really toxic environment. Just I've played against people who BM so much in Bullet and whatnot. I don't know. I'm offing though. I would have looked at sacking the exchange there. I never thought about it, but honestly, I think this is very valid. I'm not gonna do it now because I'd be stealing the idea. I mean, I'll add pressure here. This is more than enough to, you know. Like, if he gives me the chance, maybe we do sack the rook after this move. This is the type of position where you need to do this, but let's see. That's fair, Parallel. That's fair. That is fair. Okay. Let me see. I think I, ooh, do I still take? No, because he's attacking my bishop and my other bishop. Why am I blinking so much? Wait, let me, if I take, he takes with rook, bro. I need to watch the clock. I mean, if I take and he takes, I can bring the rook down. Honestly, we'll start with this. And we'll go from there. If he takes, that's a trade. And boom. Alright. Guys, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for 10k likes and 14. Likerinos. Shout out to Wayne Rooney and shout out to the Ritos. Can I go here? Let him take. Come in with the rook and go from there. Can I do that? Nah, I'm going for it. We're playing this move. And we're saying we don't want this guy. We don't want him. I don't want him. Munch it. Eat it. Enjoy it. Savor it. Whatever you want to do, the bishop is free. Eat it and enjoy it. Okay. Rook Saccharino. Cheerio. Cheerio. Cereal. I don't know what I'm saying. And let's go here. And we're ready to threaten mate. So... Okay. Still has no checks because my bishop is covering this. We're threatening. Boom, boom. This rook cannot move. Move the rook, you get boomed. Wait, I'm down. Oof, I'm down so much material. He took the rook. He took it. And then he took the piece. So he's up an exchange and a whole piece. I have 3 pieces on this attack. So if this comes to nothing... if this comes to nothing... I'm cooked. What could he do to, like, defend this? If he goes here, maybe I sack the rook. If he goes here, he prevents this. So this might be decent. What else could he do? Her Majesty. What could Her Majesty do to prevent boom and boom? Okay. I mean, hold on a minute. No, rook f1 don't work because then queen here. I don't have this check. Okay. And I should go here. But then they get that. But then they get that. Don't tell me. Yeah, probably best move is to go here, but that move is preventing everything. If I go here, they're getting this move, and that's really good to simplify. If I take, they take. Yeah, it's good for them. All right, let's play this move. But if they go here, my rook's not blocking this diagonal, so I can't bring this guy at the moment. But maybe after queen here, I can go back to f6 and threaten the exact same thing. But no, queen here, rook f6, knight e6. If I take, the queen can take. And yeah, I don't know, that might be good for black. I think I burnt the food, guys. I overcooked. Or I undercooked, actually. No, I think I overcooked. No, if we overcooked, that means we were doing something right from the start. If we undercooked, that means we tried, but we didn't make no progress. I feel like maybe the rook sack was okay. Okay, even, yeah, queen here. If I go here, they're just blocking. What if I go here? Let them take. Go here. Oof. Can't I go here? But let's be smart about this, because if we go here and he plays this, I can't swing the guy over. Let me play this. If they take, I'm going here. With the idea... With what idea? With what idea? King here. Bro, I'm going to town and I'm threatening mate. But if I go here, he can play f5. No, I take with the rook. Then he... No, I go here. He takes, I can go here. Wait, boom. What am I trying to figure out? My brain just malfunctioned. I came to the conclusion that I wanted to play something, but I forgot. Yeah, if I go here, he plays this though. That's so annoying. He's attacking my bishop as well. I just noticed that. He's playing well. He's cooked me. He's cooked me. Yeah, he's cooked me, bro. I mean, we can't trade. We can't. I can't trade with him. Go here, he takes. I go check, he just moves. He's completely fine. What should I do? What should I do, man? Alright. Go here and just don't look back. Let's play this move and just go from there. Maybe this. Don't overthink. We got a minute. We got 1 minute. Here? No, we go here. We go here. Honestly, like king to the side, trying to get that guy back into the game. Yeah. Alright, let's go here now. And I guess now I'm trying to go for this. There's not going to be anything to come out of it. Okay. Do I play this move? What does this do though? This is a decent move actually. I think we just shook the room. Shook? Come on. Because I'm still threatening mate if the queen can't stay on g6 or come back to g6 after moving. Let's see. I'm very low on the clock, man. Very low on the clock, man. Wait, this might be a dub. This might be a dub, possibly. Come on, come on. Guys, if you're joining this stream midway, we're doing guess the elo, okay? So after this game, we're gonna guess the opponent's elo. And I'll game review this right after as well. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's a really good start to just... Okay, well, let's move fast. Now what, though? Why am I blinking so much? If they go here, I could still... Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Boom! Can I play against you? Not today. Cool cat Caleb. Fair enough. Honestly, I burnt the food in this game. I overcooked, but it seems like we're actually doing decent now, or at least I want to think. I think Queen should have just given itself up. Whether they taking would have been questionable. I think the Queen should have left herself there. After takes boom, I would have gone here. He would have gone there, preventing that. Alright, let's see. He has 1:50. I have 40 seconds. Let's go. I think Queen needs to go back. Absolutely needs. Oh, but they can just go there. Here's where I put my thinking hat on. What can I do? What can I do? I mean, take here and threaten this then. We'll start with this. Good move, good move, good move. Making it very spicy. Okay. Come on. Do I... Oh, lock in, lock in, lock in. This? I mean, this is okay. I couldn't find a move in time. I think we can cook with this position, but I don't know what to do. This was the simplest move in my head. Oof. Oh, hell no. Should I have gone here? If you went there, I could get... Oh, no! Oh, no, if I went there, they can block though. So yeah, I wouldn't have done any... Oh, hell no. What's this? I'm afraid I'm gonna lose on time. And I don't want to do the crime. He's hit me with a nice move, man, and it's got me panicking. He hit me with a nice move. Am I winning here or am I stupid to believe that? Anyways, good game, very well played. I did too much. I never got anything. I thought there was hope. I thought there was hope here. Even here, we're moving the king to the side. Even here, the position's looking nice. Played this move. I like that move, man. That caught me off guard. It's a very good move. He's defending, but he's attacking at the same time. He's saying, if you take, I'm taking. And now my rook and my bishop are under attack. And I'm going to lose if I do this line. Alright, what are we thinking, guys? Give me your guesses. I do know his elo. I saw it before I went into the game. I'm asking them right now. Well played, Nola. Good game. Alright, let me know, guys. So let me see. 1600, 1750, 1500, 1700, 1900, 1800, 1824, 1750. Queen f2 would have saved you. I'll review the game in a moment. As in right now, or when, I don't know, oops. 1300, 14, 16, 1850, 1857, 1500. Alright, let me do the big reveal, yeah. His elo was, alright, his elo 1771. Well played. Well played. He got me, man. He cooked me. He cooked me nicely. Honestly, I tried to hit him with a nice attack. I didn't get a brilliant move. Instead, I got 2 blunders in this game. I had 71% accuracy. He had 71.2. Yeah, 1771 was the elo, guys. I know a lot of people were around 1700, 18, 1600 even. Is this an app? Yeah, this is chess.com. Hello, Richmond from IT. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Alright, so let's review this game, yeah? Sicilian. I tried to play some open Sicilian. I don't know what this is called, though. Yeah, Sicilian defense open variation. Now we got the Najdorf with a6. And we had a decent amount of theory, but I stopped it on move 7. And we have all of this, and I stupidly hung a pawn. Well, actually, hold on. What am I talking about? Not yet. b4, knight here, e5. They have a better position than me. Instead, I brought the bishop back and I hung this pawn. So yeah, that was very good. I played this move. If I play this, preventing this, they're just going to take here. So play this move. You don't have to go here at the moment. But getting one of these out might be pretty decent. Anyways. Yeah, I think we gotta take here, man. We gotta take here. Someone said it in the chat. I never did it. I did this like 2 moves later. This is a blunder. But the game's equal if they capture back with the pawn. Given that I find one move though. Well, I have a few moves actually that keep the game quite equal. But the main one is Queen f3. What did I play instead? I played this move. And I let him take the bishop, which was a little crazy. Because I like the look of coming in to threaten this. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, he defended very well. The check was very nice. Because if I moved, queen check here and I have to trade, and now I'm just down a whole rook. And I'm not gonna win this game. And then, let me see. Yeah, madness. I thought I was good here. But queen check, oh my god, he has to play this move to stay winning. Otherwise, rook e2. Saying goodbye to the queen. So save the queen. And then, oh my god, king h8 is, yeah, that's crazy. He found the 2 moves to save the position. So long story short, my attack had nothing going on, right? It was a very bad attack. But it was tricky enough to where he had to find the right moves, and he found the right moves. He took his time here, like almost a minute. And then almost a minute here as well. The only 2 moves to keep an advantage for a black. That is very nice. And then queen... Queen g6, and then that's a blunder apparently. Queen f2 and I'm winning. Based on what? So the last move is a blunder, but regardless of that, I got beaten, and they found 3 triple great moves, which was crazy. Now you played really well, man. But yeah, guys, if you want, we'll do this more often. That will be the last one for today, but we might do some more of these like tomorrow, the day after, and so on and so forth. Yeah, at the very end, he stumped me with this move. I didn't know what to play. What's the idea behind Queen F2 though? Just keep up the pressure. Simple. And they have to play Queen G8. The game's equal in this position. Then we take and we just go from there. I guess the king's not so safe. His pieces are not too active, and I don't know. We're gonna have to play really accurately here. And in this position, he has to find Knight D7. And if he doesn't play that, Rook E7, Queen D4, and we're just winning. But would that have happened? I needed to find this move first, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah, we'll do this more often, guys. Yeah, we'll do it more often. We'll do another one of these tomorrow, guys. Alright. But it's gonna have to be someone who most of the chat don't know their elo. I did not word that properly. Guys, I'll play like one final rapid game online and I'll call it a day because getting a little... Bro's getting a little sleepy. I need to go eat as well. Alright, let's play... I don't think we played D4 today. Let's play D4. Queen's Gambit, let's go. Slav defense, boom. Tootsie roll with the emoji. This is what I do, guys. Pawn winning tactics, man. Very lazy by me. And actually, I'm not necessarily winning a pawn here. Well, I could win one of these pawns, but it's difficult. That is not the right move. Now I'm up a clean pawn. Let's go. Let's go. Queen F2 is extremely findable with time on the clock. Yeah. I think the main issue there was time. I was feeling the pressure. I was feeling the pressure. Queen F2 looks very clean looking back. I don't think it popped up in my head. Or maybe it did, but I didn't realize the rook was defending the bishop. I think that was malfunctioning in my brain. Okay, let's go. What is the ELO goal for tonight? Honestly, just 2010. Let's win this game and just that's it. This is gonna be the final game. That's why I'm saying that. Do I go here? He's gonna castle. My eyes are bugging out. Alright, let's go. Yeah. If he takes, no problem. Boom. Time is always the issue. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine, is it? It's not fine. Alright, castles is incoming. Let's go. I'm versing Jabba05 from Yemen. Come on, come on. Go here, threaten me. I could. Probably castle. Long castle is calling my name, but he set up the pieces nicely, and after stuff like this, he's gonna start a kingside attack. Let's castle short. Let's not take any risks at all. Alright, thank you guys for liking the stream. 18 likes and 10k. Isn't Jabba from Star Wars? Yeah, Jabba, double B with an A, I think, is indeed from the Star Wars. The GOAT. I haven't watched that personally. Okay, so he did all of this to get the bishop here. Alright, that's fair. That is pretty fair, my friend. Okay. If he goes here, I have this move to make him react, which is nice, I guess. Threaten the mate arena. Ballerino cappuccino. Assassino. Tung 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 sahur. Alright, I might have lost my head. Let's stop. And let's win the game. Let's stop and win the game. Do I go here looking for that? What does that do? Tung 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 tung. Keep queen safe. Don't worry, my queen is... I'm always going to keep her majesty safe. Guys, in this game, I'm going to sacrifice the queen. That's what I'm saying. I can tell already. I can see it coming. I can already tell. I'm going to sack the queen. Where should I go? Going here? What does that do? Do I just... Yeah, let's go here. And tell him to leave. Let's do that. Let's tell him to leave. Yeah, exactly. Why not b5? I was thinking to go here and start some sort of kingside attack, but there's probably no potential. Sack a knight. I'll sack a knight and a queen. How about that? Ballerino and Assassino never happens. Really? Is that true? Our country already... Whoa, Marcus, don't say that, bro. Come on. It's the truth, though. You know, we can't run from the truth. Honestly, Rook. Oh, but he's gonna... Oh, Madonna. He's gonna ruin my structure. That's also one of the reasons I wanted to stay here. Because he can just damage my structure. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Come on. How can I forget? This is fine. Just stick a rook here and go from there. That's... Okay. What should I do? Rook on 7th. Come on. Let me think. Yeah, I mean, we'll start with rook on 7th and just add pressure here. Probably gonna play that though. Or that, which gives me a pawn. What's the idea here though? I don't see it. I think that's a free pawn. I think that's as free as prawns get. Okay, I mean, I'll take and... Okay. Alright. Okay. Should I play this first? What is this a smart move? Maybe not. Let's take here. And should I? Do I just take here? I have ice here. Bishop here threatening that. He's always gonna have this in-between move. I could take the pawn. Could take. Alright, let's think. Takes, queen check, king here, check, pawn takes. What's his idea? Maybe rook comes in. I'm not feeling it. Take and I get 2 passing pawns. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna take and we'll go from here. I don't know though. I feel like it's risky. Maybe I was a bit too greedy. I was up 2 pawns, man. I didn't need to take a 3rd. I don't want to invite counterplay. That was greedy. It's playing that. Honestly, I don't want that queen to come in. I don't want that queen to come in. I have... No. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta play this move first, but... Alright, we have to play... Do we play this move? I don't want to see that queen come in. Okay, I'm playing this. Let me think, let me think. Okay, this move, and what am I gonna play? Let me think. Oof. Let me see. I want to go here, cutting this off instead of this. But I want to go here so that if they go here, I can bring the queen. They can take the pawn. And I guess I can go h1. That is a mess though. I know I have this. This even. We're gonna need to make a move quick. I could maybe go here. Her Majesty goes here. What if I just... no. Move fast. Alright, I think I'll play this move. I need to watch the clock. We got 8... no, we got... they got 8 minutes. I got 2 minutes 20. Let's play this. Yeah, we'll just play this. I mean, we add pressure here, which is nice. Maybe we can threaten f5. Maybe. Potentially. Now that I think of it. Maybe I can try and offer a trade. If he trades, by the way, I've won on the spot. My king safety is not good at all. So to secure a queen trade is just going to secure the win on the spot. Because then they can't exploit my king. There's no chance. They win this pawn. King safety, king is slightly weaker, but I'm still up 2 pawns. My goal from now is to try and stay up a pawn or 2 at least, but to just get rid of his queen. That's my main focus. Let's see it. This feels way too risky. I'm thinking the same. Let's see. What are we thinking? Can I go here first? No, because that just gives them checkmate. Do I have to bring the queen? I'll bring the queen. They can take, I'm going here. Then queen there. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, there is no queen there. Thank God for that. Let's go. There's mate if the queen had this, but the bishop's doing a great job. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Wait. We're trading queens. How are you saving the knight and the queen at the same time? I don't think you can. Of course, off the bat you have this, but I think bishop e2 and I might be winning material. I think, yeah, I think I have 2 passing pawns. I think this worked out in my favor. Yeah, thankfully this bishop was here. Honestly, I calculated all of this, but I never thought about the queen going here, which I should have thought about at least. Easy win, easy peasy lemon squeezy, I hope so. Was bishop f1 better? I don't think so. Because bishop f1, like in this position, bishop f1, knight here, king here, queen takes here or here would be mate. Okay, let's go. Probably gonna... Okay. I could start with this first. Oh, you know what? I like this. Okay, I'm gonna try. I could go here attacking that as well. You know what? I could do that. Oof, go here. Does this guy go crazy and take this pawn? I still have 1 passing pawn. Let's go here. Come on, stay focused. Stay focused. Let's go. I was considering this. I was considering this. Okay, yeah, he's crazy. I want to go here first. No, if I go here first, he goes there. I need to collect my pawn that he's given me. Oh, he's threatening. Okay, so if I take, he's threatening mate, actually. So annoying. Okay. He's going there. I could go f4 though. I can't go f4. I cannot play f4. Bro, I need to watch the clock. We're up 1 pawn. I had 2 passing pawns. I had 2. Should have gone here and I should have tried to have offered a trade. Okay, well... Bro, he's just giving me... This is a funky position. I need to watch the clock, man. Come on. Clock watcher. Clock watch. What does that mean, man? Okay, that move is maybe next. Bro, whatever you want to do, just make sure we move. Literally. I'll take my chances. Oof, 20 seconds. Please take, man. Let's go. Take it, take it, take it. That makes sense. No rook trade makes sense. 4 tiles. 4 tiles, and the king is not in a very nice spot. The knight is under attack. Okay, just push and see what happens. Just go from there. Okay, keep pushing. Oof, we've done it. We've promoted. He's messed up. We get promotion. The knight's also hanging. The knight's also... Oh no. Oh, come on, what is this? And bro, I'm coming with the king. You're getting checkmated. You're gonna get checkmated. If he goes here, what am I playing though? Am I playing this? Am I playing that? I'm playing that. I've got 9 seconds. Oh! Is that mate or something? I don't even... Yeah, bro, I don't know what's going on, guys. No, we need to forget this game. Good game, man. I had a brilliant move. What brilliant did I have? I didn't do nothing. Guys, we ignore this game, I promise you. I promise you. Ay. Oh, that's rough. There was hope, but then everything flew throughout the window. I could have sworn... I bet that there was a mate somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Oh, I fumbled at the end, man. I just let everything hang. Okay, alright, from the top, let's not tilt. That was the last game, by the way, guys. Thank you for joining. Let's do a quick review. I always like playing the Queen's Gambit, and when I see this move, I like playing this line. So that I can get Queen B3. And my opponent is in a very tricky position because this and this are both hanging. I think he missed mate at the end there. Him or me? Him? As well? As well? I don't know if I had me. I'll check. Thank you, Solid. I appreciate that. Honor K, thank you for the follow. That was a gift for Christmas to your opponent. Yeah, I gave him that win, man. Let's see. So this was the best move, even though he can damage my structure, which is interesting. It's not like he can punish doubled pawns in front of my king, open fire in front of my king off the bat. It's gonna take time, so I should play this move. With what idea though? Oh yeah, come on, we need to go here. But he goes with check though. Starts with check. Defends the pawn. Go here looking for this maybe, because we can't go here. So he would come back. We can trade. And this is a position where we're up 2 pawns. And in this position we should win this. This is a position that could have happened. I was greedy and I took this pawn, which is fine. Oh my god, I missed this. Yeah, no, I missed this pawn. 4 pawn advantage is crazy. I take the pawn and I attack the knight. They go here attacking the rook first. Save the rook. They attack the rook again. Save the rook. Queen here? What's this? What's that? What the hell is this move? Oh, just giving up the knight? Okay, that's very weird. Damn, let me see. Okay, I didn't take that pawn. Yeah, I thought going here, and I need to go g3 apparently. I need to find g3 to keep an advantage. And yeah, this would be mate if not for this lovely bishop. Okay, let's see. I wanted to take like this. I thought he had checkmate. Can't move. Wait, what? Why am I... Wait, okay, so first of all, this is a blunder. But why in my head did I think I can't take here? Because this is mate. I looked at the knight and saw I couldn't go here and here. And I thought I couldn't go here either. I malfunctioned. Okay, we're still winning. I have to go... I mean, if we go here, why would we go closer to the pawns, I guess? Oh, that's crazy. King f6, brilliant move. I don't care that I lost. I do care that I lost. That was very unfortunate, but... Bro, brilliant move with the king? Yeah, that's me. Because we're threatening mate Areno. That was pretty cheeky. That was very cheeky. Okay, I blocked with the bishop. There's a forced mate in 4. There's a forced mate in 4. If we go here. Giving up the bishop once again. Well, he can't take the bishop because we would promote. I guess we're trying to reroute and then we're threatening mate here. Yeah, because if we give this check, the king can go here. So to try and reroute, you can't take because we're going to get ladder mate. To try and reroute, prevent this to threaten rook check would have been the way. What happened instead? Yeah, this was fine. This was also fine. I looked at the clock and I had to move fast, guys. You can't blame me, okay? So I tried to find a very quick mate. Like, I'm winning if I take the rook, but I don't have time with 0.8 seconds. So I tried to take it upon myself to give this check. But the king is fine wherever they move. I say you can't blame me. Not like anyone should be blaming me. I should be blaming myself for, you know, not moving nice with the clock. I hesitate too much, man. I need to fix that. It's been an issue for ages. But anyways, nevertheless, thank you guys for joining the stream. And I'll be live tomorrow. I'm happy for this brilliant move with the king, though. I think that's the first brilliant I've had with the king. I'm going to save it. I have some very interesting... what are these called? Collections. How can I improve? Castle, brilliant, sucking. Yeah, alright, anyways. Put that there. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Thank you for joining. Why don't you play 30-minute rapid? That's too long, bro. And who's gonna want to watch that as well? Tempest, I don't think he missed a mate, by the way. I went through it. I don't think he had a mate. I appreciate that. How do I say your name? Niels or Niles? Niels, I'm not sure. The Shams files, yes, Kai, yes. Not to be mistaken with the Epstein, the big bad wolf. Let's not joke. Okay, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate every single one of you. Please like, follow, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Someone just said quick tawny. Oh, you must be out of your mind. Must be out of your mind. Yeah, I had a castle brilliant a few times. I got it for the first time when I was like 1700 elo, like 4 or 5 months ago. It was nice. But anyways, king f7, mate in 1, someone says. Bro, there's nothing with king f7. Honestly, I'm looking at this game. I shouldn't be in this position with 16 seconds. Okay, let's get that straight. this is not for me to flex, but this is just me thinking to myself. I'm happy with how I played, being with 15, 20 seconds under pressure. Also, I thought the knight was hanging. It was once he moved the rook. Yeah, we should take the knight. I pushed instead, which is not strong. But we didn't do anything wrong until the very end. Bro, I need to improve time. Goodbye, guys. Let me stop waffling. I don't know. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, right? Yeah. No 20 tomorrow. I think actually I might be live earlier tomorrow, guys, and I might be doing Untitled Tuesday. And that's going to be at 6:30 p.m. UK time, I think. So keep an eye out, okay? Also, the record for today, let me see. Okay. One was versus viewers. So we technically, ELO-wise, we got 2 wins, 1 draw, and 2 losses. That's not bad. At least we didn't go negative. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Take care and good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. See you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.